to Amanda on Demanda Disney Week number 2, where your requests are on the Wheel of Doom for her spinning pleasure. This week, we're also joined by guest Dylan White. And now, without any further ado, please help me welcome your host, Miss Amanda Benjamin.
Hi, everybody. I'm so happy that you're all here today. It's Monday night again. It is a brand new week. We get to start all over. We get to enjoy some music. We have a whole week to look forward to. I'm very excited that you're all here. Oh, Daryl's here. I see Dari's here in our chat. Dawn Emery, Christina Beelan, Corey Benjamin, Kathy B, Pam. So many of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And lots more, but I try not to look too much at the chat. Again, thank you all so much for being here. It makes my heart so full to see your faces, your avatar faces. Every week. So yay. If you haven't been to this show before, this is Amanda on Demanda, and I'm Amanda, and I sing your requests. People send them in to me during the week, and I look through them and put together some shows, and it's really fun. So welcome if you're new here. Join our live chat if you're watching it live, because we have an amazing community of people right here waiting to get to know you. So come in and say hi while you're at it. I also want to remind you to please like and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe to Vaudacity Network. We have lots of programming for various interests and musical styles and everything. So subscribe so you don't miss a thing. All right, well, let's get started. I love Disney, you all know, and I know a lot of you all love Disney too. So I have to do another Disney night. It's been way too long. So we're here. I got a lot of great requests. I got some repeat requests even, because you guys love these songs as much as I do. I'm very excited. I'm going to start with a classic, a request from several people. I'm trying to think. I know Emily Thatcher. I think Diana Nicole has also requested this one, and it's one of my favorites. I did it on a Polly's Picnic, so I wanted to do it on my show this time. And that song is Part of Your World from Little Mermaid, one of my favorites. So here we go. Little Mermaid, Part of Your World. I just don't see how a world that makes such beautiful things could be bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that I just love that song so much. So I've always loved that. That was one of the first Disney musicals that I remember. And I always tell people, I'm sure I said it on the picnic, but I always tell people that I had that whole movie memorized as a kid and as a very young child, probably like 3 or so. Always memorized, knew every line, every song, every word, backwards, forwards, everything. It's just always been like a very special movie for me, and you guys know I love Ariel, so yay. I'm so glad I got to sing it tonight. And thank you guys all. Oh, I see Melissa's here now. Must have just gotten here. Oh, my dad is here. Hi, Dad. And I'm sure it means my mom is here too. Hello. Like I said, I'm really happy to see you all here. Yeah. Oh, who said they don't sing? Anna, you don't sing at all? Really? I know your daughter's kind of, has some musical talent. I heard Christina sing. I don't think I've heard Dari sing. Dari, do you sing? I hear you. I know you dance and you love music. I don't know if Dari sings. Let me know in the chat and I'll check it out later. All right. Well, we're going to keep going here and I'm going to bring up our wheel for tonight. So let's check it out. Again, if you're new here, this is how we do it. I get the requests and I put a bunch on this wheel over here and it's random. We see what's going to happen. A lot of people like to plan out their shows meticulously. I don't like making decisions, so I make a wheel and I let it decide for me. Love it. So here's our wheel for tonight. There's some great stuff on here, very varied, a lot of classic Disney on here, but a few newer things too. So let's see whose song goes first. Go. It's gonna be my mom's gets to go first. So this is Once Upon a Dream, but specifically the Maleficent version. So that's Lana Del Rey, and I laughed. This is so low, you guys. The song is her voice is incredible. It's beautiful. The song is so low in a few parts, so I'm gonna do my best to sing right into the microphone for that and see how it goes. But I really like this version. It's very haunting, which is obviously what they're going for in Maleficent. Love it. It's very interesting. So cool and different request. Let's try it. Here we go. Once Upon a Dream with love. you'll love me at once the way you did once upon. But if I were you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once the way you did once upon. I said, that is one low song. Funny, I tell you guys, I had work today for the first time in a long time, and I had to get there at 8 in the morning, and I'm just not used to those hours yet. So I came home exhausted, and I took a nap. And then I woke up and I was like, well, I better practice some of my songs. You guys, I sang this song. No problem. Didn't seem low at all. And I was like, oh no, what does that mean for the rest of my songs? So I'm very glad that my voice has popped back up, but it was funny to be able to sing this song that low. So hopefully, like I said, it's so low that the microphone doesn't always pick up the low notes. So hopefully you guys heard some of those. They're actually coming out just very low. So yeah, oh good. Sounds like you can hear it. I see David Benjamin's here and Jeremy talking about this weekend. We went, or I should say last weekend, we went up to Hunter's Acoustic Cabin and we did a love cast. So if you missed the love cast on Thursday, go back and watch it because David Benjamin and I were both on it, as well as Hunter and Christina. And we had a really, really great time. Got to spend some time at the cabin, got to do some axe throwing, hiking in the woods, hiking in the desert. It's a great weekend. So yeah, go catch the love cast and see what you missed. Great time. So let's do it. And we're going to keep going. Glad you guys like that song. David says that was so low. I know. Corey Benjamin's here. Thank you again. And I see a super chat from my mom, Barbara Boardman. Thank you so much. Avocado go. Yeah, thank you. That was my mom's request. So yes. All right, let's go on. I'm gonna pull up the wheel again for you so we can try another song. Here we go. Let's see whose song is second today. Whoa, This Is Love from Cinderella. Such a cute little song, right? I love this. Cinderella doesn't have, it has music. I feel like it's not as intense as the more modern musical movies that I see, but it has like such beautiful music. And I love some of these really early songs and their musical styles. Just beautiful, not things that we have today. Granted, today's are also incredible, just very different styles. So I was really excited to see this. And I found a track because it does have a prince in it, but I found a track that has a Prince Charming just waiting for me. So let's do it. So This Is Love from Cinderella. So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know the key to all heaven is love. My heart has wings, and I can fly. I'll touch every star in the sky. So this is the miracle that I've been dreaming of. So this is love. So this is Isn't that just so nice? Like I said, it's so different than something that we would hear today, or even, in the 90s, but it's just so beautiful and evocative of those old love stories and fairy tales. So, yay. Daryl says, David, you should sing this too. Yeah, I was kind of late when I picked this one out, so I didn't ask David, but yeah, it's such a nice song. Let's see who else is here really quick. David said he was throwing axes too. David had a big old huge two-handed axe at one point. Pretty cool. Yeah, love it. All right, so let's go back. I'm gonna do another song from the wheel. There's lots of little short songs today, so let's do one more song from the wheel before we hit our halfway mark. And so here's our wheel, and let's keep it going. Let's see whose song is third tonight. Here we go. Right, You'll Be in My Heart from Roberta Acuna. Thank you so much for requesting this. Love it. Classic 90s, right? Phil Collins. Yes. Love this. I actually really love this movie. Another one that I love from this movie is Two Worlds, One Family. I always think that's so touching when I think about how you can make family from people who aren't your family, right? They could be your friends. They'd be completely different from you, but you love each other just like you were blood. Right? I love that. So that's why I love that song too. Tarzan has great music in it. If you haven't seen the musical, there's even more music in the stage musical as well. So another option, if you love Tarzan, check out the stage musical too. All right. Ooh, I just saw Nicole dropped in. Hi, Nicole. Oh yeah, you love that song too. All right, so here we go. You'll Be in My Heart from Tarzan. Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forever. You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. You'll be here in my heart. understand the way we feel. They just don't trust what they can't explain. I know we're different, but deep inside us, we're not that different at all. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. Don't listen to them, 'cause what do they know? We need each other to have to hold. They'll see in time, I know. When destiny calls you, you must be strong. I may not be with you, but you got to hold on. They'll see in time, I know. We'll show them together, 'cause you'll be in my heart. Believe me, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. You'll be here in my heart, always, always. I'll be with you. I'll be there for you always, always, always. Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. I'll be there always. I love that one too. It's so sweet. I forget, it always gets me emotionally, that song. But Roberta in the super chat, thank you so much. Says, thank you so much, Amanda. I love it. Thank you. I'm so glad you love it. That makes me really happy. I'd love to hear back from you guys. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we are just about at our halfway point.
Time for another guest.
Yes, it is time for our guest, and that tonight is going to be Dylan White. Yay. If you're here, go ahead and turn on your camera.
Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest.
Yes. Love it. I was going to do a Beauty and the Beast song in the beginning, and I was like, oh, that's definitely a group number like I want to do at some point. I think it would be so fun.
Oh, like yeah.
There goes the baker with his tray like always.
Yeah, do that one or be our guest, but yeah, definitely. And I was like, maybe I should just do like a Beauty and the Beast night, like I did the Wicked night,
Ooh.
In the Beast.
That'd be fun.
Like, ooh. Lots of good ideas. So yeah, welcome to the show. I hope you're having a great week.
I am. Well, I mean, it's only Monday, so it can only go downhill from here.
I hope you had a great week. Oh, my camera is being really fast.
Yeah, all of a sudden you got you're in very soft focus. That's what it is. You're trying to look all sultry.
Mood. It's so funny. I turn the autofocus off on the camera, but it's always like, hey, I'm going to turn back on now. Thanks.
It thinks it knows better than you.
Yeah, there we go.
What? There you are.
Hello again.
I was really concerned I needed my glasses all of a sudden. It's like, this isn't good.
No. Yeah, so far, I've been really good that I don't need glasses in life, but...
Oh, rub that in, thanks.
Yeah, no.
I know you never see me wearing them on Polly's or the suggestion box or anything like that. Well, because I'm nearsighted. Everything I can see is near. I need them like when I drive and, to see things far away and stuff like that. But I've gotten to the point now, where are my glasses? I've gotten to the point now where I do this thing. So I'll be wearing my glasses and like say I need to read a label on something. So I'll just go, oh, okay, I'm that guy now.
Oh no.
Getting old.
Is it funny, like when you're a kid, you're like, what? That's so silly. I'll never do that.
That'll never happen. That's old people.
Right?
When did I become old people?
It was like never was, sorry, never was something. I just got a note from Sam, so I got completely sidetracked. But yeah, I was like, that'll never, I know me, I'll never, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, okay, no, I'll try and wear contacts if I ever need glasses, so I don't.
I tried contacts. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't keep. Well, and also, too, because I'm nearsighted, I'd sit there and I'd put contacts in. It's like, well, now, like, if I'm on the computer or something like that, this doesn't help me.
That's true.
So I gave up.
Like I said, for me, it was this thing. I was always like, I never want to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And now I wear sunglasses, and I totally do that. I'm like, what? Is that just something that happens eventually? You stop doing this? You're just like,
Yeah, it was like, screw it.
Forget it.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if you have any like projects coming up. Are you filming, acting, stage? Anything going on with you?
So nothing like live like that coming up. However, I think last time I was on your show a couple months ago, time is irrelevant. I don't know how long it's been. I mentioned that I was producing the audiobooks for my trilogy, the series that I wrote. Those just released a couple of weeks ago. So all the audiobooks are done and available.
That's so cool.
And now that has allowed me to get back to work on my new series. So hopefully I will have this book ready to release before the end of the year. Maybe this will make a really nice Christmas present for people this year.
That would be so cool. So, audience, can you tell them how do we find your books?
It's real easy. If you go to Amazon, obviously, and type in my name, Dylan White, and then the word apparition, because there are a couple Dylan Whites on there, so you want to make sure you get the right one. So if you Dylan White apparition, my books pop up, and Kindle paperback and audiobook versions are all available there.
Yay. What, just so anybody, in case anybody hasn't been watching, what kind of book is it?
So this is a series of books. It's kind of in the paranormal romance, young adult paranormal romance genre. Look at this. Look at me being all prepared. Ooh.
I didn't even tell him to do this.
So this is the first book in the series. It's about a ghost who falls in love with the girl who lives in the house that he's haunting.
What? Ooh. So hence apparition.
Hence apparition. And then, of course, craziness ensues. It's so don't let the young adult thing fool you. There's something in there for everybody.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the curse of like the young adult title. Is a lot of
right.
They're great. Like, I mean, like Harry Potter is young adult, but
it's technically young adult, but
generations.
Yeah. So I try to hit on everything. It never gets too woo-woo or weird. I try to base everything very grounded, and nobody's going to go, oh, that doesn't work. I try to make sure that everything works out, but yeah. So if you find them, please. Oh, look. Yes, Sam.
Hey, he's got all of them. Ooh.
There's book 2, and there's the first one. Yeah.
That's so cool. I love all the cover art too. Did you know the person doing it, or was it like arranged?
No, I had it contracted out. I found a cover designer and had them do it.
So cool. Yes. Yeah. I love that. Congratulations.
So yeah, I mean, if you get them, great. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. But you can really support me too if you not only get them, but leave a review on Amazon when you do, for sure. Even if you think they suck terribly and leave me a 1-star review.
It still helps visibility.
It still helps the visibility. It shows that Amazon, or at least people, are reading it and interacting with it. So
right. Awesome. I saw a couple people, like Diana Nicole said that she's read the books and she loves your books.
Thank you, Diana.
There's a couple in there.
And I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, yes. I know. Oh, I was so sad.
Watching your progress, yeah.
I know. Hopefully.
I gotta stop I still gotta stop fidgeting in my chair. I'm just watching this thing behind me. Just go.
I do that too. That's part of the reason I don't sit. I'm like, but then I just fidget other ways. So Like you can't see my hands most of the time. They're not up here. They're down here. But
Right.
like,
Sorry, send my son a text really quick. He's been trying to call me, and I want to let him know. It's like, hey, I'll be able to talk to you in like about 10, 15 minutes. But he's called like 3 times. I'm like,
oh no. Yeah. Well, while you're doing that, I'm also going to ask you, so
sure,
multitask. Like, so how big of a Disney fan are you?
I'm okay. I'm no. You had more to say. I was ready to jump in and interrupt you. How big of a Disney fan am I?
However you want to answer that, whether it's like movies or shows or TV, whatever it is. How big a Disney fan are you?
Well, since Disney now owns like Star Wars and Marvel, that's made me an even bigger Disney fan. Right? So I was fans of those before Disney owned them. But if we're just talking like original like Disney IP and that sort of thing, I'm a pretty big fan. Enjoyed it all growing up. Went to Disney a lot. Growing up in Southern California. Huge fan of the Pixar movies and everything like that. But I am nowhere near as big a fan as my girlfriend is. Oh, huge Disney fan. And she has Disney tattoos as well. She has an Eeyore on her left shoulder blade. She has this one on her left shoulder blade or right shoulder blade. On her left arm is this whole thing that starts on her shoulder, goes all the way like down her back. It's really cool and intricate, and it has all these different things on it. It's got Mulan's lotus flower to remind her to stand her up for her identity, for who she is. It's got the balloon from Up. It's got Dumbo's feather on it to remind her to fly. It's got Ariel's seashell to remind her to use her voice.
I love this.
Yeah, it's great. And then she's got another one like on her calf, on the side of her calf above her ankle, that has her initial and a hid Mickey in it, and it's really ornate and cool.
That is the coolest thing.
I know.
I don't know if she's watching right now, but if so,
I hope she's watching right now. She said she might.
Okay, good. So if so, you are awesome.
Yeah, she is.
Like, I don't know you personally, but already I'm like, you are really, really cool. Yeah. So this week, we decided I was like, oh, Dylan, what do you want to sing? Like, let's do something Disney. I gave a few different things, and one of them that I threw out there was "I See the Light" from Tangled.
Yes.
And you were like, I love that. Is there anything particular about that song?
Well, about that song and about Tangled in general too. Tangled is I feel like it's one of their most underrated movies. I mean, of course, everybody who sees it loves it, but I just don't feel it's gotten the attention it deserves. It is so much fun. The story is so sweet.
The animation's beautiful.
Animation's great. The characters are fantastic. The songs are so good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of those movies that if I put it on, it doesn't matter. I can't help but be in a good mood watching that movie.
That's why I don't like flying. I just don't like being stuck in a plane. I'm like, I'm too restricted. I need to walk. I need air. I need this. But it's one of the movies that I always have on my iPad, so I can like sit and just be happy.
Yeah. And remember, I did.
There we go.
So I did that one, but then for when you chose this song too, this was one of those, like how you said you got choked up singing that one song.
Yeah.
This was one that was difficult to get through. There's just something about it that just.
It's that moment of transformation, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Change, and you actually see the person and they're coming out, vulnerable.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, well, let's watch it. I'm so excited.
Let's watch it, and before we do, let me kind of like on my end dedicate this one to my girlfriend. So, Nicole, this is for you.
Yay. Okay, Nicole. Yay. All right, Sam, let's roll that tape. Watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here, blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see, standing here, it's all so clear, I'm where I'm meant to be, and at last I see
All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear, I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light,
and it's like the sky is blue,
and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you.
I loved it.
You just better with that wig.
I had to do it. I haven't. Wicked. I think I used it Wickeds like 2 weeks ago, and then I was like, "Ooh, but it's still perfect for this hours."
Right?
Yeah, I can't get over like you have like the dreamiest Prince voice.
Aw, thank you.
Ooh, because like a lot of times you do like character kinds of songs, funny little songs, but I was like, "Oh, this is really nice." Perfect.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
was like, "Oh, do more, do more." I could hear you singing like Aladdin too, and all of those.
I just certainly don't look the part.
Hey, isn't that what's perfect for voiceover?
Right. But it was so funny. So when I was doing the genie too, people would find out that that's what I did for a living. They'd say, "Hey, come in here. Look who it is. This guy plays Aladdin." I'm like, I really don't. Yeah, the middle-aged white guy with the dad bod plays Aladdin. Okay.
Just put on one of those like muscle.
Right, one of those muscle shirts.
Hello. Yeah, so I totally love that. Like, so, I was gonna ask too, really quick.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Disney movie and/or character?
Pick one, yeah. It's like asking me to pick one of my children.
It is literally the worst question that I hate people asking. Gotta ask.
I mean, it's going to sound trite and everything like that, but I thought about that this might come up. But Friend Like Me might be one of my favorite songs.
Of course.
And of course, I'll see how you play the genie. Of course he's going to say that. Why bother to think about an answer, Dylan? But, I mean, when the movie came out, I literally saw it, loved it, went back and saw it again the next week, took friends, saw it again the following week, took my mom to see it. It was like, you have to see this movie. I got the soundtrack and I would listen to that song over and over and over again, just thinking Robin Williams had to have the best time doing that song. How much fun was that? Yeah. I mean, you get an Alan Menken score and Howard Ashman lyrics. Mm-hmm. Come on. I know. And then it ended up that I actually got to do it over 5,000 times. Oh. Amazing. It's so much fun. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Okay, and then one more thing, we thought we'd try and have a little fun.
Have a little fun.
Show. So we thought we'd do like a round or so of it's Heads Up. This is a little different than Heads Up, but it's the same game. It looks exactly the same too. So Heads Up. So I'm gonna put the I'm gonna do this really quick. Click on it. Make sure it's good.
Yeah. How does this work? If you're gonna hold it up, but can't you see it in the?
I'll minimize my window.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, so I will minimize my Zoom window so I cannot see. I can't cheat.
Okay.
And let's do a test and make sure that you can see it all.
Right. Just make sure it's not all glary.
There we go. So can you see it says place on your forehead?
It says get ready. Okay. Yeah, if you hold it up that close, I can see it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my God. So it's already going. Not Pumbaa, but
Timon.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That Sam, I can't see it now because you played the sound and now it shows that you're the speaker. Oh wait, no, I can see the little mini window. If he lies, his nose grows.
Oh, Pinocchio.
Correct. He takes from the rich and gives to the poor.
Robin Hood.
Correct.
Foxy.
He's not the brightest of the dwarves.
Dopey.
Correct.
Oh, good.
Ghosts would say this on Halloween. It's the name of the little girl in Monsters, Inc.
Boo.
Correct. From the Jungle Book, the name, he talks about the bare necessities.
Oh, oh my God, Baloo.
Yes, correct. Oh my gosh, I don't know who this is, but it's the last name of the ghost in my book, but you're not going to know that. Pass. I don't know who this is.
I forgot how to pass.
And now I think that might have been it because now it's just showing the screen.
Time's up. All right. How did we do?
How do we do?
8. That's good. That's
Okay, that last one was Clayton. Who's Clayton?
who? Oh, Clayton. I think that's the bad guy from Tarzan.
Oh, wow.
That's the,
Seeing you do a Tarzan song tonight,
The
too.
hunter. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I'm sure the audience knows, but I'm pretty sure that's Clayton.
Okay, yeah. And how that ties in, too, because like I said, Clayton is the last name of the ghost in my stories.
Oh, what a tie-in.
Hmm.
Name Tarzan, your book comes back up. It's like we planned it.
And we didn't.
I know.
It's meant to be.
I love when things work out like that.
I love when a plan comes together.
Yeah, that was fun. So we'll have to do that again sometime. And see.
Yes, please. That's fun.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And you said you were a terrible guesser. You did great.
Oh, well, thankfully it's Disney, you know.
But that helps. That
I would
helps.
tell people, like, don't do celebrity guessing games with me because we'll be here like all night. I'm so bad with celebrity names. Even a lot of times, even if I know them really well, I'll be like, and if they're like recent within the last 15 years, I'm like,
Oh, yeah. I'm out.
don't ask me.
And also, too, then it's just like, why are they a celebrity? I don't get it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of touch. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me back. This was fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Definitely. I can't wait. I'm already like, what else can we do?
What else can I make him sing?
I know, right? I love it. Well, again, thank you so much for being here. And,
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Audience, let's hear it for Dylan White on his way out.
Good night, everybody.
Right. That was so much fun. I love Dylan White coming on. I'm talking about last time that Dylan was on. We did Rainbow Connection and Kermit was on. We had a blast and there's some really, really fun impressions in the middle, a little comedy skit. So check that out if you missed it. Then also, I'm going to remind you at this point, if you have not yet, please like this video and subscribe to the Vaudacity Network. It's such a wonderful, wonderful place to be. We have incredible talent. We have everything that you want. We have comedy. We have music. We have open mic nights. So join in the fun and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Love it. Oh, I'm so happy now. I'm like, a little floaty. But let's get back to it. I'm going to bring our wheel back up in just a sec. Let me get this one window be back open. Zoom gets very picky if I don't have it in the right spot. So here we go. Let's see what's left on our wheel and see what pops up. Like I said, there's some really cool stuff on here. So let's see who goes next. Candle in the Water. You know, believe it or not, I have never sung this song before. I kind of knew it. It was a song that a lot of people knew growing up, but I didn't really. I only very vaguely remember Pete's Dragon. Do you guys remember Pete's Dragon very well? Should I watch it now? Like, is it something that I should watch today? Oh, we have a super chat, so let me do that really quick. From Christy Davila. Thank you so much for being here. Davila is also a teacher, except like Christy Davila is a full-time teacher, very busy. And so I'm really glad that you took a minute, to come here and join us tonight. Thank you so much. Again, I really appreciate it. Let me set this up because this one's a little bit different. Really, really appreciate you being here today. So here you go. So again, this is from Pete's Dragon. Let me know again if you've seen it and you think I should watch it. Nicole says that I've never seen it either, actually. Like I said, I might have seen it when I was very little. I'm not sure. I remember there's an animated dragon, which is pretty obvious by the name Pete's Dragon. Somebody named Pete. So yeah, let's try the song. It's really, really beautiful. It's such a song of support and love for friends or family or anything. So here we go. Candle on the Water from Pete's Dragon. I'll be your candle on the water. My love for you will always burn. I know you're lost and drifting, but the clouds are lifting. Don't give up, you have somewhere to turn. I'll be your candle on the water till every wave is warm and bright. My soul is there beside you. Let this candle guide you. Soon you'll see a golden stream of light. A cold and friendless tide has found you. Don't let the stormy darkness pull you down. I'll paint a ray of hope around you, circling in the air, lighted by a prayer. I'll be your candle on the water. This flame inside of me will grow. Keep holding on, you'll make it. Here's my hand, so take it. Look for me, reaching out to show, as sure as rivers flow. I'll never let you go. Never let you go. I'll never let you go. Yes. Isn't that nice? I really like that. Like I said, I remembered the song. Like I remember people saying, "Oh, candle on the water," and I always remember, "I'll be your candle on the water," and I was always like, "No, okay." And then because Kelsey requested, I was like, well, let me actually listen to this song that just lives in my head as this funny little tune. And I love it. It's beautiful, beautiful music. So again, thank you, Kelsey, for doing that. And yeah, like I said, maybe I'll have to watch Pete's Dragon now just to see how it is. All right, let's see how we're doing. Let's do one more song for the night. I love this. So here we go. One more Disney song for the night. And actually, I know. Hang on. I'm still going to do another Disney song, but I'm going to do a couple other things first. Okay. So, I decided to pick the last song tonight because I love this, for one. And two, I wanted to make sure I got a song in for Krista King and Matt King because it's their anniversary. So I know that you're probably not watching right now because hopefully you're, out doing something fun, you're out to dinner, you're doing that. I hope you guys have an incredible day. So if you're still out, enjoy it and come back and watch this later. But I've done this before, but it's just one of my favorites. And I know it's one of Krista's too. So it's like, I got to do it again. So Krista requested I Put a Spell on You, right? From Hocus Pocus, which, like I said, is one of my absolute favorites. I love that song and that movie. Watch it every year. Other times of the year as well, but at Halloween especially. I love this. And so I just wanted to sing it really quick for Matt and Krista King. So here we go. I Put a Spell on You from Disney's Hocus Pocus. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I ain't lying. It's been 300 years, right down to the day. And now the witch is back, and there's hell to pay. I put a spell on you. And now you're mine. Hello, Salem. My name's Winifred. What's yours? I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. My whammy fell on you, and it was strong. Your wretched little lives have all been cursed because of all the witches working. I'm the worst. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. She's a liar. If you don't believe, you'd better get superstitious. Ask my sister. She's vicious. Woo! I put a spell on you, a wicked spell. I put a spell on you. Sisters! I say into pie, alpha maybe up and die in Kamakoreyama. Hey, hi, say bye bye, yeah, bye bye. Love that too. So much fun. Like I said, love that movie. Love all the music from it. All the music. There's not that much music, but there's that. There's right. Come little children, come little children. Movie's so much fun. Cult classic, right? Hope you guys love it as much as I do. Growing up with that. Oh, I love all the black hearts. You guys are awesome. Thank you. That was a great idea, the black hearts. I know. I can't wait for Halloween already. Does anybody else feel like we're getting close now? We're getting, through August. Once we get to September, it's just a little bit further and it's Halloween. And I think I know what I'm going to be for Halloween this year, but I'm not sure yet. So let me know if you have any ideas. But yeah, I'm very excited for the fall and all the wonderful times that fall brings us. So I want to remind you really quickly too, if you donate into the super chat today, which we had several, donate into the super chat or send me a Venmo, you're entered to win prizes in the raffle, which life has been so crazy. I haven't mailed out the last ones yet, but there should be going out either tomorrow or Wednesday. I will drop them by the post office so you get them ASAP. And so we have amazing prizes like cool personalized drinkware, tote bags, decks of cards, all kinds of keychains, magnets. So if you want to win a prize, have me send them to you. Whether you can afford to donate $1, whether you can afford to donate $100, it doesn't matter. You are entered into the raffle to win stuff. And the more days that you donate into that, raffle pot, then the more chances you have to win. So yeah, it's really, really fun way to get something back from the show. And I want to let you know what is going on this week. I'm not sure if we have any slides. I'm sure we do. We always have slides. Let's put some slides up for you to see what's going on this week. On Thursday, we have the Love Cast with Hunter Ackerman, number 71. This is so cool. I love Love Cast, love watching it. You learn some things. You have really great banter with Hunter. And not only that, but he's an amazing musician. He does acoustic originals. He does covers. Sometimes he takes requests. It's a really, really fun show. Like I said, I was there last week with David and Christina, and we had a great time. So catch that replay and catch the next one on Thursday. Then we have a Hearts Fire Cabaret on Saturday at 6:30. So this is open mic night. So you can sign up to do it. This is number 5. Or just watch us sing some songs. But you don't have to sing a song. That's what I always do. But you can read poetry. You can dance. We've had student films. We've had student films with short films. And whatever it is that lights your heart on fire, show us in the cabaret. It's really, really fun and great way to get your foot out at the door. Then on Sunday, the 28th, we have Deep Cuts at 8 o'clock. So excited. Deep Cuts is a wonderful show. We have different themes every week, different hosts, and we sing in the theme whatever song we think fits. And it's really fun. Lots of fun banter too on that. Great people, great talent. It's a great time. So join us for Deep Cuts too. All right. Then I'll remind you that I will be here next Monday, and I want you to keep sending me requests. The next show that I want to do, so I need you to start sending me ideas, message me, but if you want, but I would like to have you go to www.vaudacity.online. That way it's in my spreadsheets and I don't miss it. So you go there and you fill in your request. The next one that I would like to do is going to be some 80s music. So we just had 90s. Now I want to go back one decade and sing some 80s music. I need more 80s repertoire. So yeah, send me those songs that you think that I should sing that you really would just want to hear, and I'm going to learn those and present them to you soon. So like I said, either next week or the week after, depending on how our requests go. So yeah, send them to me so I can do 80s night very soon. Can't wait. And just to end the night, of course, like I said a little bit ago, please like this video, subscribe, put it out on your socials. Let people know what they should be doing on Monday night, because they should be here with us. And subscribe to Vaudacity Network so you don't miss all those upcoming shows. And as always, I love to say thank you to our social media team, to Dari, Christina, and Heather, and of course Sam behind the scenes. And yeah, you guys are all just so amazing and make the network flow and give us a space to be here. So thank you guys all so much. Thank you, all of you in the audience, for watching, for commenting and participating. I love seeing all your stuff on here. I always tell people to go back after the show, sometimes tonight, sometimes it'll be tomorrow, and just look at all your comments. So leave me a message if you'd like. I'll read it tomorrow. And I can't wait to see you guys all next week for some more fun. So I will see you then. I forgot. Weekly hoorays really fast. I kind of said it already, but today was my first day of work, or my weekly woohoos. Today was my first day of work. I can't believe it. I was out. I didn't see any actual children today at school teaching music, but I was there and I was setting up and getting ready, and it was like, wow, I'm back here. It's real life. So it was a pretty cool day. So yay, first day of work. And leave me a message if you want to let me know what your weekly woohoo was. And I will go back and read it. So again, thank you all so much for being here. Can't wait to see you next week. Thank you. Have a wonderful week and good night.